Women in Afghanistan have been facing numerous challenges since the Taliban returned to power in 2021. Girls and women in the war-torn country have no access to education, employment, and public spaces. Despite all odds, the spirit of Afghan women remains high, and they are trying to push on, proving to be a shining example of self-reliance. Have a look.
Women in Afghanistan have been facing numerous challenges since the Taliban returned to power in 2021. Girls and women in the war-torn country have no access to education, employment, and public spaces. Despite all odds, the spirit of Afghan women remains high, and they are trying to push on, proving to be a shining example of self-reliance. Many, like 22-year-old Sophia, logs in for an online English course run by one of a growing number of educational institutes. These institutes are trying to reach Afghanistan's girls and women who have been prevented from going to school due to the Taliban administration's restrictions.
Actually, in that situation, that we are banning from going to school, university, or any type of courses, it's a good opportunity for girls, for women in Afghanistan to continue their education, their studies in online courses. So this is why I want to continue my studies in online courses, and this is my dream, this is my goal, to finish my studying, whatever what happened in Afghanistan.
Girls and women desperate to get an education have since flooded online schools like Sophia's online school, Rumi Academy, with applications. The school says it has seen its enrollment of mostly women rise from about 50 students to more than 500 after the Taliban took over. But, like anyone else in Afghanistan who uses the internet, online students are hampered by power cuts and cripplingly slow internet speeds.
یکی از نگرانی‌هایی که من در قسمت فعالیت ما دارم، اگر روز اینترنت یا برق کلاً در افغانستان قطع شود، این کار بر ما خیلی دشوار خواهد ساخت و این یکی از نگرانی‌هایی است که ما همیشه داشتیم.
Afghan women are also trying to be self-reliant by engaging themselves in business activities. They virtually joined an exhibition in Dubai to promote their carpets, jewelry, dried fruit, and other handmade goods as part of a push to access international markets. The three-day exhibition, supported by the United Nations Development Program, included 26 Afghan female-run businesses. Due to the difficulty of getting a visa and travel restrictions, the business owners joined via video link from Kabul.
در شرایط بعدی که کابل سقوط کرد، افغانستان سقوط کرد، ما خیلی ناامید شده بودیم که شاید افغانستان برگشت به 20 سال عقب. اما خانمای افغانستان خیلی مبارز هستند، مبارزه میکنن، مبارزین اقتصادی هستیم. ما اجازه نمیتیم به هیچ عنوان که ما کاروبار خود از دست بدیم یا بر حکومت واجد شویم. نه خیر، ما همیشه مبارزه کردیم و هنوز مبارزه میکنیم.
Facing a decades-long conflict, Afghanistan grapples with numerous challenges, including a food shortage, as foreign governments are cutting development funding and imposing sanctions, in large part due to the Taliban's restrictions on women. The World Food Program is currently short of 93 million USD, causing it to reduce rations to 4 million Afghans to 50% of what they need. Another 9 million people will lose access to food aid entirely in April if it does not receive funding commitments in coming weeks. Amid all confrontations, the Afghans have not relinquished their spirit, and they are hopeful for better days ahead.